Nay's dialogue has been okay. Well, actually, I think somebody said Nay's writing has been okay. There's like the dialogue and the writing. There's like an overall writing story, and then there's the little bits of what they actually say in her voice acting. The voice acting's damn good. I like the voice acting. The dialogue has been okay. Like there's been times where the dialogue has been terrible. There's been a lot of times when it's been fine. It's been fine. But okay dialogue is easy. Okay dialogue is easy.
You are stronger than your burden.
One of the big problems though I'm starting to see is like the overall writing. Like we've probably seen the exact same conversation play out like 7 to 10 times so far, just in different ways. And there's been like some really weird connective stuff, and like, yeah, it feels the writing and the dialogue have different levels of quality, for sure. Yeah. But the dialogue, like what they're at, the words that they're saying and the little snips, that's been okay. That's been okay. Like that's I think that's been all right. But the overall story and like the overall choice of what they talk about when and things like that, that has not felt good. That has not felt very good. Oh, reason is that's pretty much, okay, cool.
That's pretty much exactly what I meant.
Then we are on the same page. Yes.
The mother she was, bathed in blood born anew.
Ew. Snap out of it. We have to leave.
Weeping himself, the child wiped her tears. The flies they fed upon sick flesh. The fog its mother's, all the sun dripped without blood.
Oh, that's cool. Ew, that's cool. Okay. I like that. Need more of this. Ew. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, Spookiest Cupcake, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. Thank you. See, those fights are fun. I like those fights. Those fights and those enemies are cool. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Urivar's charred sword. Up to a 25% chance to create a mystic circle for 10 seconds. Casting a centipede skill in the mystic circle empowers them to periodically apply 116 poison damage over 6 seconds to enemies with... Oh. Oh, I want that. Yeah. Okay. But I want the effect on that. So... Oh, hey, puppers. Yeah, we gotta like break some stuff down and turn it into other better things and do all that stuff and things. All right, let's, before we talk to her or do anything, let's go sell real quick. How do I apply the effects to the new equipment? What's the mechanism of doing that in Diablo 4? Is that the rune person? This guy? Yeah. So I can just do this. Okay. Cool. Okay.
As they come, so
You dismantle first and go to occultist. Great.
come in. I don't fight, not like I used to anyway.
Can I change a thing? Yeah, I can. Okay, great. Great. Okay. All right, so on the helm... with that one. That seems really expensive. Maybe not, though? Okay. Interesting. It overrides the current aspect if you have one. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's keep going.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I know you're trying just as hard as I am. But what if he's changing me permanently? What if I'm becoming someone not worth trying for?
Nirel.
No, I'm all right. I'm here. Let's just get to the tomb and finish this.
The music is epic? Yeah. It is. Fine. Dude, this is Fen. Yep. This is Fenrir. Fenrir the Fen. Mm-hmm. Good. He is the goodest boy. He is the goodest boy. How old is Fenrir now? Like 8 months? 10 months? I don't think it's a year yet. Still little baby puppers. Cool.
Samak. Hopefully the tomb is close. Strange.
What's strange?
Where is everyone?
Hiding from you. And those weapons you carry.
We mean no harm. We come seeking the tomb of Akarat.
Do you now? You don't look like pilgrims.
We're not. We were sanctioned by the council in Kurast to make this journey.
The council. You spoke with Eru then?
Yes, but
Yeah, he's not super happy with
And
me.
where is he? Trying grounds, I'll bet. He was always sneaking off there. When he was
Is he a
your
pug?
age.
He's a French bulldog.
I suppose he's meditating, greeting that patch of jungle like an old friend.
you know him well.
All right. If you're meant to find the tomb, Akarat will guide you. But I'll give you a kick in the right direction. I won't see Eru's work go to waste. Akarat has many faces. They will point the way.
Aha. A face of Akarat.
Okay.
Maker of many deaths, giver of all lives. What kills but nourishes?
Time.
Fire. Time.
No, it's time.
No. Water.
No, it's time.
Maybe the lake has something to do with the tomb.
Hey, Ajaro, what's up, buddy? No, the answer was time, but okay. It's cool. It's fine. Don't Frenchies have problems with breathing as they get older? I think my friend's dog had an operation to fix it. Yes, in fact, one of the reasons we have Fenrir is because a breeder brought him and his 2 siblings in to the vet at 8 weeks old to be put down, have them killed. And the reason being is because Fenrir and his 2 siblings have what's called a cleft palate, which is a problem that comes from inbreeding and overbreeding. And that is the same stuff that has also actually led to pugs and French bulldogs having breathing problems, because those problems have just been bred into those breeds over and over and over. In fact, when we had to have an operation done on Fen to close his cleft palate, and when we did that, we also had an airway opening operation done where they kind of clip the sides of their nose, and they do that on almost all French bulldogs. And yeah, that's just what they do now because of how many problems they have due to breeding and stuff, which is really unfortunate. But so yeah, to answer your question, yes, they do have problems, and it is a normal thing for that operation. Yep, that is a normal thing when you get a pug or a French bulldog. Some other breeds too. Not seeing many more faces.
Here's another one.
Of course, right?
We tore it open, and the pain unmade us both.
Reminds me of when I entered the spirit realm. We had to part the barrier that holds it back.
Is the answer that veil? Or something like it? A curtain, maybe?
Berlin says, so should you not get that breed? You should never, ever buy some specific breeds from breeders. Pugs and English bulldogs fall under that list. Yes. There are many breeds of dogs that are overbred, and they also are there's some breeds of dogs that are very, very easy to breed. So there are these things called puppy mills. And from those situations, no, you never. Here is the short part of it. You should never buy a dog. Ever. There are very, very few situations where you would want to seek out or buy a particular breed, but 99% of the time you will be able to rescue a life, you will be able to get a dog or animal cheaper, and you will most likely have a dog that likes you a lot more than normal if you rescue them. Rescuing is the way to do it. There are times and there are good reasons why people will go to breeders. And if you do need to go to a breeder for a specific reason, I beg of you to please make sure you do your research and pick a good breeder. Because there are far more bad breeders than good breeders. And it is not hard to find a good breeder of the breed of dog you're looking for 90% of the time. So for the love of God, please, if you do for some reason need to buy from a breeder, like hypoallergenic dogs or specific breeds for specific, you know, like there's reasons, but just make sure you please look that up. How much is a dog? Free to thousands, depending on the breed. Yeah. Well, dogs are always going to cost some money. Because you have to get, you know, there's vet care and food and all that kind of stuff. So no dog is free. But I mean, you know, there are breeds that you will have to pay significantly more for than others. Yes.
Another face.
Blacker than a starless night, and safety in its darkness. Safety in darkness. Would a grave be too ironic? Well, not a grave, but maybe a tomb. Ah, a cave. A cave, a curtain, and water. Or a curtain of water over a cave. I heard a waterfall near where we entered.
I'm not making any comments on this. I'm not going to comment in any way that we just had to come to the ancient city and look at the ancient sculptures to be told to check behind a waterfall for loot. I'm not going to make any comments. Not a single one. Not one! Not one.
You're quicker than the pilgrims.
Yes, look! Behind the waterfall. It's as we thought.
The one we can see through right there? Oh! Okay.
There.
We have found the unfindable ancient tomb! It's never been found for 1,000,000 years! Oh, we found it. Amazing. Nobody thought to check behind the waterfall. You can smell my sarcasm.
Is this really the tomb?
What?
I thought it would be, I don't know,
What?
less moldy.
You expected the tomb behind the waterfall cave to be less moldy.
An altar. No. I don't want to hurt anyone else. Don't let me out of this cave, please. CohhCarnage, cha-chum.
They knew about the cave, but not about what comes after. What? Uh-oh. We good? No? More. More.
I'm all right for now.
Oh, it's that Mystic Circle skill thing. That can go. We can get rid of that. Okay. Cool. There's nothing here.
I'm not so sure. I felt something when I was chanting. Mili lilimbi thusud, tu kudo, marth solan. Look, a tablet out of thin air. Why did that work? Huh. Light need only be kindled. Perhaps it was about hope. The rest is in another language. It looks like the old tongue of Nahantu. I don't know what it means, but I think I can pronounce it at least. Na ipan, ban kike, ban lucha, ban kik Sene we Cohh. Ipan. I know that from my map. It means south. I'm not sure of the rest. Let's check south of the village.
All right, going south.
Huh? They usually look a bit more solid on the way out.
We do. It's true. Okay. I think I've heard of that, Sir Hack and Slash. Yeah, thank you for the heads up there. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that one. I'll have to take a look. Is it out already? Regardless, thank you. I very much appreciate you guys letting me know whenever games I might have missed come out.
Hydration is required.
Where is it? What was that inscription? Ban kike, ban lucha, ban kiksene wekoho.
No, you just need to believe.
Nothing's happening.
You're not believing hard enough. You need to think that you want it, and then it will appear. Did you ask for help? Did you do the help emote?
I don't understand. What did I do wrong? This can't be over.
You're just not believing hard enough, Neyrel.
On this, we can agree, Nirel.
Oh my god.
We must make our sacrifices mean something.
Eru.
You came back. Do you remember the story of Tata, my friend? A spirit born in his spirit. Tata asked, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit says, "I'm lonely." Tata takes the spirit's hand, and they leave the town together. The spirit will never be lonely again. Never hurt another soul. The town is saved. Are we your killer spirit then, Eru? Bonded until the end? Something like that. Maka gave her life for Nahantu. I will honor her sacrifice. I will take your hand, Neyrel, and I will walk beside you. This much I can give.
Go on.
Those words you said in the old tongue, they weren't meant for one mouth. I'll start, then you both come in. Bang Kike!
Ban lucha.
Ban kik sene wakoho.
The power of many! Okay, that's pretty cool.
Unbelievable.
Akarat. must have loved you to make wonders such as these.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Very, very cool.
To do that?
I didn't. Not for sure.
Poor fishies, though.
But you told me. When I heard you speak that phrase, walk with hope. Walk together. Walk with the mind opened. Akarat and his dedicants laid down a path that could only be traveled in friendship.
Okay.
Hey, Cohh. Care for a bit of fishing?
Thanks, Carol. So it was the power of friendship. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Hope and friendship, that's Diablo at its core.
It's the first thing I think of when I think Diablo. Hope and friendship. You seem contemplative, Eru.
This path. Akarat's dedicants carved a window into the veins that echo from the spirit realm. A way to glimpse the realm's infinite glory without risk of causing it harm. It is a wonder beyond my greatest imaginings. And I bring poison directly into its heart. So be it. An Kike.
Bon Lucha.
Ban Kiksene Wako.
I got to admit, man, the presentation is still amazing. I will give them the credit where it's deserved. The graphics, the music, like, oh man, it's great. It's really good. Woo, man, I'm getting wrecked. Is it this guy? I think it was the dudes on the outside.